Okay, the next important conversations that you might need to have, not necessarily you have to, but you might need to or you might like to have these conversations is with friends and family. You're going to have friends and family, or you're probably going to have friends and family who are concerned about your health and your well-being, and they're going to have opinions on this idea. Me personally, when I did my own SpudFit challenge, I tried to keep it a secret as long as I could, and eventually it obviously went viral around the world and there was nothing I could do about it. But that's a whole different story. But I didn't tell anybody until I didn't tell anybody who was close to me, my friends and family, until I was more comfortable with what I was doing. Naturally, if you're anything like me, your friends like to make fun of you and make jokes about you, and you like to do the same to your friends too. It's sort of part of what friendship is. It's not really a great friendship, in my opinion, if you can't sort of have a laugh at the other's expense every now and then. And same with your family as well. You should be able to laugh and make fun of your family as well from time to time too. This might be a little bit of a different scenario though. For me personally, yes, my friends made jokes about me, and to me, but there comes a point where things are a bit more serious, and we all know that within relationships there are things that it's okay to laugh and joke about, and then there are things where you'd rather not. There are sort of an unwritten law about this topic is off limits for jokes. And we can create that situation around this SpudFit challenge if you want to. And the way I did that personally, and the way I recommend that, is to just be fully open and honest with everyone around you. If your friends or family are having trouble accepting this idea that you're doing, first of all, I think the best first thing to say is that just make them understand that this is just an experiment. All right, this is just something I'm trying because I've got this problem and I want to see if it works for it. I'm not saying this is the best thing that anyone could do, and I still say that to this day. I'm not saying that this is the best thing that anyone could do and everyone should eat only potatoes. It's just something I want to try to see if it helps the way that I'm doing things. All right, that takes the pressure off a little bit. When people can understand that you're not trying to make them eat only potatoes as well, or not trying to say that this is the way everyone should live. You're just giving something a shot just to see what happens. That's an important sort of icebreaker. Then I think after that it's important to be vulnerable, open yourself up. Okay? Get deep and meaningful with your friends and family. Explain to them the impact that food has had on your life. Explain to them how down you are about your health or your weight or your relationship with food or all of that sort of stuff, and how much of a negative impact your relationship with food has had on your life. All right, be really open and honest, and explain to them what you're hoping to get out of doing this. You know, food has been a really big part of my life. It's caused a lot of problems, a lot of issues in my life. I want to change my relationship with food. I want to change my behavior around food, and I want to become a different person. I want to get closer to being the person I want to be, and it's really, really important to me that I give this a shot and give it a try, and hopefully it works and does something for me, and hopefully I'm able to change my life because of this. And it's really important to me that you allow me to go through this process and you support me through it. All right? Be ready to open up, be ready to answer questions. Again, you don't have to debate with anybody. If someone says, but you're not going to get enough protein, you can say, well, here's this sheet that I downloaded from the button below. And if you're concerned about certain nutrients or certain aspects of this, then take this information and you can go and look it up for yourself. I'm not here to debate anything about this. This is just something I want to do. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. If you disagree with it, that's fine. If you'd like to learn more, here's this information that I downloaded from below this video. And there you go. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. It's just something that you need to do for yourself. All right, I hope that helps. Again, just a reminder, be open, be honest, and you'll find, you might find that some people still are angry and upset about things, that's okay, that's their problem. It's not your problem. People are allowed to process information in whichever way they like. Your job is to explain yourself and be fully open and upfront. How people react to it is up to them. Most of the time, pretty much every time, when you take the approach I've just described, you find nothing but love and support. And I hope it works that way for you too.